So yeah, we got the Assassin here and the Druid. Now, the Assassin is probably the harder character to play. Again, as I said, the blade skills are pretty much useless. You don't get any weapon damage added. The traps can be okay, but the damage seems very lackluster compared to what the sorcerers can do. Same goes for the Druid, actually. Elemental skills are not really quite there yet. The Hurricane does physical damage, which is kind of crazy. So obviously what this leaves us with is the martial arts skills that we have to use, and those weren't that great either, so it's going to be rough with the Assassin. However, the Druid seems in a good spot, actually. Fury did get nerfed in 1.08, so it makes me believe that it was somewhat good in 1.07. So, and I looked it up and checked the changes to the patch, and in 1.07 Fury scales the same way as in D2R, but for whatever reason they nerfed it in 1.08 until they fixed it again. It's in one of the other patches. I have no idea why they did that, but maybe we'll find out. It doesn't sound too broken. Like the Druid should be a nice experience for a melee build. They didn't want the Druid to be fun. Well, gotta say, the Druid is really... The expansion characters have kind of a reputation for being the worst of these old patches. They were... I think they didn't want to make them too powerful, because they have a very flexible, with a huge variety of skills. Seem very flexible. The Druid can be a caster, or a melee build, as well as a summoner. It's having all that in one character is kind of crazy. And the Assassin also being kind of a hybrid a caster and a melee build as well. So I guess they want them to be too powerful, and then they nerf them too much. But anyway, we'll just start. So I'll stick to the usual theme and name the Druid after a Heroes of Might and Magic character. I'm trying to think of one. Probably a Beastmaster, like those were the... So that would be kind of fitting for him. Let's go with... because the name is kind of fun, it's kind of fits the werewolf druid that we are going to play. And it's also German. So either Gerewolf or another Beastmaster that I can think of was Rock Hills. But I do like some of Rock Hills, so we're going to stick with Rock Hills here. And I didn't do him on hardcore, let's do that again. Wrecked. So we do want to go on hardcore here. To get that those extra goosebumps. Yeah, resets. I'm not even speedrunning, I'm resetting. That's the crazy part.
Good day.
Right, how everything seems familiar. This time around we can't rely on blocking, so that's gonna be pretty garbage. Probably go into two-handers because of that. Unless we find a really GG one-handed weapon. For better RNG, for good luck, for good measure. And scepters are buffed. They're not as weak as they were in the original game. So in the original one we had 5 to 8 damage on scepters. Druid should receive less damage from animals. Or he should be neutral to animals. Animals shouldn't attack him. Should be able to convert them. That would be cool. If you could convert beetles to your side. Or some gargantuans. Smite. We can still get Smite, which is interesting. We can still get Smite and maybe Holy Shields. Could be possible. I did see some Holy Shield Scepters in 1.0 and 1.05 as well. So seeing this one with Smite, that's interesting. But in general, we're gonna see a lot more stuff on items, which will make finding a weapon somewhat harder, but we also get better mods. We'll see how that goes. Do want to keep a shield? Not even sure. Probably a waste of space there. Skill Shrine, I don't have any skills. That's amazing. Also, playing on a higher resolution is weird right now. Like, I was used to playing with this. Like this. This is the way I played for the last couple of months. Almost a year, actually. But, yeah, we'll stick to the higher resolution, because that's safer. Where are the monsters? Where are they? Oh, ring. Oh, there you go, that's a good start. Well, we're actually blocking something. How does that work? Chance to block 40%. Yeah, that's right. At level 1 you kind of have a high block chance. High res was so nice, but I was seeing no reason to buy it. Yeah, the good stuff also is that they did not immediately change the classic version of the game. Some of the balances, the way the game was balanced in classic, they didn't change that. For example, the Necro in 1.07 did get a nerf to his Blood Golem Iron Maiden skills, but not in the classic version. So if you decided to stay with classic, you can still keep doing those, keep using that thread. I have not enough items, so I'm not even going to place a Town Portal here. Don't have enough to sell to get another Town Portal. It's not bothering. Don't have any stamina. Should be walking more or less running. What the heck? 2 houses? Okay, that one isn't actually a house, it's a fake. Another ring, are you freaking kidding me? Okay, there's our TP scroll. And an ID scroll. Well, want to maximum damage, there you go. And no freaking zombies. XP is freaking poor here. Try to get at least level 2 before going to the den. What the heck? Poison Shrine. That should give me a good amount of gold. Won't be able to use those. Sadly, those have a level requirement now, but at least they do more damage. We'll kind of use those in 1.0 and the classic version. Jeez, why is XP so bad? So far, no difference in regards to the XP to playing classic. The ring is actually free money, yeah. You don't have to use. I mean, 1 max damage is not going to do much. There you go. Another mana recharge shrine. Okay, we'll try to run to that well and then grab the waypoints. We've got a TP open here. I have no experience whatsoever with the early expansion. You talk about the rings or the choking gas potions in the shrine? Because usually, I mean, rings I do see every now and then. Mana regen shrine. I do believe that the way the shrines work was somewhat different back then. The way they spawn, certain shrines seem to spawn a lot earlier. Mana regen being one of them, yeah, that one. I have never seen them in a lot more in D2R, I think.
Hi there. Good day.
Okay, so here, try and see. Okay, we just got a dupe. There you go. We duped that ring. Okay, that's a good amount of money. The axe, we have not identified. I want to go for vitality or strength here. I actually want to go for strength in order to maybe use a better weapon. Oh, those jabs look tasty. I want one. I want a set of jabs. Not using werewolf form anyway. Not yet. Okay, so now they've changed the way the vendors work. Because back then you had one side for armor, one side for weapons, and those were non-magical. And then you had a side for magical items. But I think they changed it by now, yeah. You get the magical items together with the regular ones. Let me see if we can get a scepter. Also, we still need some couple scrolls, maybe some stamina potions.
Good day.
Which I'm not going to use any mana whatsoever in the beginning, but I'm putting them in the belt anyway. Oh my god, it's terrible. There's some extra gold as well. I don't want to keep. Come on, let's get some keys as well. Whatever, there you go. Scepter. Should be able to use it after level up. Yeah, of course I'm gonna have 107k gold at the beginning. Yeah, that makes sense.
This is where evil hides.
So yeah, the transformation is not going to do much except giving us some attack speed. Don't need that right now. Okay, nothing on that corner. So far, so good. That's why I bought 7 opponents, and they gotta remember, yeah, they still haven't changed it so that they give you infinite stamina for a short while, they just refill your stamina. So we'll need a lot more than that. Holy stamina is bad. How does the block chance change? So, okay, level 20% now. After one level up. That's crazy. It's crazy to see how that's chances dropping more. Short stat, come on, give me some skills. Ah, it's ethereal though. Shaman here. Mana Shrine, which everyone needs. I'm not going to use a potion because I don't care if this is hardcore. There you go. Who needs a potion? Sai is green now. That's interesting. So he went from yellow to green, and then later on he changed to blue. Well, just to learn something new. Okay, let's end this. Wow, very anticlimactic, and we get 2 potions. Wow, that's not so bad, actually.
Is that all?
I do believe the amount of potions that you get changed, because when I was testing out hell difficulty, I got 4 potions per. What was it called? One elite monster could drop 4 potions. Magic arrow.
Greetings.
Yeah, I was hitting a lot.
Good day.
Just red. Oh, you mean that. Okay, why did I sell that one? Could have kept some. So we still can't buy mana potions, so we want to be a little bit more careful with that. Do I have to repair stuff to sell it? I didn't even check. I could check with the armor. Actually, I don't even have to wear it. It's terrible. So that one, let's put some more points into strength here. Okay, there we go. We have that shield, it's not going to do much now.
Good to see you.
Okay, we still get more gold from repairing our gear. Also, we finally have to repair all equipment. That is a luxury. That was a real pain before I went back when I played 1.05, 1.0. Those older patches. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any upgrades here. I mean, we could try to get a nice 2-hander. This one hits faster than the scepter, but he needs a lot more strength, so. And we get a bigger stash. Wow, look at that. The noise of the... For whatever reason, it sounds very different than... it originally did, and it does now. So there was a temporary change to the sound effect here. Interesting. I think I'm gonna do Blood Raven here, just for the heck of it. We're on normal difficulties, might as well. get full experience. Okay, let's go into wolf skills here. Holy smoly, the animation's so bad. I think I attack faster without the... So we still need to put a lot of skill points into that for... Yeah. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. It's still nice to be in the werewolf form because you get that extra life. But right now we are attacking faster with the way we are. A green Bishiposh now. So he went from a lime green to more of a teal, bluish green. Corpsefire went from gold, from yellow to the same line, same bluish green color. More shamans here trying to pick those up. Oh, our first charm. Let's check that one out. After I'm done with these guys. Okay, let's have a look what we get here. 4 cold dress, 8 cold fight. I mean, it's cold dress, we can keep that one for now. It's not great, by all means, but better than nothing. The keys actually stack. Oh, they stack up to 12 now. They did only stack up to 6. So that got changed as well. Another ring drop. I'm already noticing that I get a lot more magical items. Like, we had a couple of blue items already. Not just rings and charms, but actually other pieces of gear, which is interesting because it is one of the biggest difficulties in the early game of the vanilla Diablo, and also that you don't get a lot of magical items. There's another house here, a ton of houses. I don't know what game he was playing or how he was playing. It's the interesting one thing that's it's probably the biggest issue with Diablo 2 is with all these older versions of the game that exist. Is we don't really remember how the game was, and everybody had a different experience of the game. So if you don't know what you're doing, then obviously you will have a harder time and have a different experience. I don't want to claim that he didn't know what he was doing, but his interpretation of the game is vastly different. Yeah, they start to fill in gaps with just like, you know, like when you're young and you remember a place and it's and then you don't visit it again for a long time and you come back and then you're like, oh, this looks completely different from how I remember it. I think that's what happened for a lot of people. I do remember, like, one thing I'd always remembered about D2 was how hard it is. And then when I revisited it in the late 2000s, I picked up in one of the newer patches. I kind of thought to myself, okay, this isn't that hard now that I know how to play it. Maybe I was just dumb back then and didn't know how to play it, but that wasn't the case. That wasn't the only issue I had. Yes, I was younger, I didn't know how to play, I was just a kid. But I do remember my brother, who was pretty good in most games, he struggled a lot with Diablo II on Nightmare. Just on Nightmare. He was playing single player, so obviously he didn't have all the knowledge that you would get from playing multiplayer. But the game was definitely a lot harder. As in searching for upgrades and finding gear. Was a little bit more punishing as well. You could not respec 2010s, I think, around 2010, 2011 or so they added to respec. Not entirely sure, but it did change a lot. Yeah, I mean, quality of life, I would say. Accessibility, quality of life, it's hard to... I don't know how to define that. That was a pretty easy fight here. A bunch of loot here as well again. 3 blue items, that's actually insane. Can't pick up everything. I want to pick up the superior armor, it should sell for more. Give me my merc. There you go. Can we... Oh, we can arm. We can give her the bow.
Good evening.
I think it's okay to have accessibility, but in a way Diablo 2 was already pretty accessible. It was just very hard and demanded a lot out of the player to learn on the fly.
I'll put that to good use.
Let's just identify all that stuff. 12th attack rating. You know what? Does that even do anything? Let's sell it. Why didn't I pick a necromancer? Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. What? Attack speed and mana fleet here? Wow. 5 to life. Yeah. We'll take that one. Why not? I think we can buy our tomes now. We have a decent amount of gold, so hold on, let's check for a scepter as well. Maybe get something like this, for example. 4% life leech and some ED on it. It's pretty expensive. But actually, nice to have for the beginning. Kind of a tough one. I'll just do it. Whatever. We're getting some drops here, so getting life leech, some extra damage. It's pretty nice. Okay, we got some skill points left. I could go for some summons, for some ravens. Mana costs 6. Ooh, that's juicy. That's a lot. I hope that if I go into werewolf here, I actually get a decent amount of attack speed from that. 35 now. I hope that wasn't a mistake. Take my time, check the mausoleum and the crypt. There's a large. There you go. This is why I do it. 3 to dexterity. How much does that even often? No, not a lot. Still, it could help with certain items. I gotta keep most of the charms for now. Until we get better ones. Short bow. Can always enable respec. Wonder if that worked back then. Maximum stamina. Yep, those existed. It's actually a nice bow for a merc. Merc is doing pretty good. Rejuve. And I'm interested, can we cube bigger rejuves now with 3 regular rejuves? Because that didn't work back then. Yeah, I mean, for speedrunning I could totally get it, but even if you don't speedrun, I think these dungeons are often skipped by a majority of players as well, because it's so easy to get experience and gear along the way. Well, especially when I was playing 1.0, I loved running these dungeons because you had those big chests which guarantee potion drops. And not just the weaker potions, but some of the better ones. What's wrong with the attack rating? Are we too low level? It might be that we are too low level. Level 4. Yeah. I'm still leeching. What the heck? Yellow item without magic fights already? Okay, it's not a good one. Can give it to our merc for now.
Put that to good use.
And we can sell 2 to dexterity again. I would rather see strength, but that is how it is. The stuff is all going to be sold. Yeah, loot looks way better. Looks way better than in West. Here's the thing, like, I have been so not used to seeing yellow items. I have been so not used to seeing yellow items in the pre-expansion version. So I'm kind of... It is kind of confusing to see this stuff now. Okay, let's go outside and then I'm gonna set a TP. Yeah, definitely. I mean, they do drop every once in a while. But just the amount of blue items as well. Like, you don't see a lot of blue items like on Classic. Another chippy here. And mana potions. 2 drops now. 2 more potion drops, and it doesn't have to be healing potions. So that's a huge difference. Back then we only got like 1 healing potion. And if you're lucky, you'll get that additional mana potion as well. Or rejuve potion as well. So, yeah, that is slightly different. Yeah. I mean, the T3 items are super easy to get in 1.0 actually. You can just gamble them. Because the gambling doesn't scale with your level, you can just farm large amounts of gold on any character and just gamble for the cheap basis. And have that 3% chance to get that unique. I always did that to get the Hand of Brock, some other stuff. Check out this club as well. See what's on it. There's some interesting mods on some items. Oh my god, these are terrible. Let's go back to town here and sell some of that stuff. The ring is gonna be interesting.
Good day.
One thing I've seen when I was on hell difficulty was stuff with over 60 max damage. Okay, what do we have here? It's not good at all. It's terrible. Oh, it's terrible. What a terrible item. Light radius and gold find might be the only useful stuff. Oh my god. Rife Whirl. Well, sure is nasty as it were. Let's check that one out. Terrible. All that stuff is terrible. Well, that was stupid. Let's get some more scrolls here. Don't think we'll get a better weapon. But still, it's nice to see these smite weapons here. That's interesting. Yeah, rares could get pretty insane. Some of the blue items as well. Like you could just... It's similar to the classic version of the game, where you could really rely on magical and rare items to carry you through the game. They could even potentially be the best items you could have, like best in slot. But then you have crafting as well. And I think it's possible to get over 500 ED, from what I've heard from other people playing patch 1.07 to 1.09. It is possible to get to 500 ED. Supposedly, I haven't seen any of those yet, but maybe we'll be able to craft something like that. It would be kind of crazy. Okay, we can sell some of the stuff here. I'm gonna get rid of that armor, nothing worth it. It's 5 dexterity here, so it's basically a level up in terms of stat points. And keep those. There you go. There you go. That's the stuff I'm talking about. Like this would be so huge on speedrunning. Like you see these fast rumble boosts, that's 10%. That is so amazing to have. We're gonna pick those up. Get some speed going. This sash looks cool as well. I'll keep it for later. But yeah, this is amazing. Yeah, they use the same mod as rares. But I do believe that, at least in the pre-expansion era, every mod that you could get on a magic item could spawn on a yellow item, on a rare item. And at one point they changed that, where certain mods are just appearing on blue items. They get saved the same way, that's interesting. Must have been because of convenience, I guess. Hold on, we can use a town portal, we still have one. We still have the crypts to go through. We'll check that one out as well, want to get some good loot. Hopefully something with lightning rust soon, because I will have to fight Dark Venetian. At least we get a strangling gas point from here. We are one-shotting these guys. That's nice. Bowbreaker should be somewhere around here, probably here, to the left side, left top here, left side and top right. That's the only way it could go. Okay, the attack speed is a little bit better now. Still not that great. Eagle Orb. So look, Ice Ball charge as well, we can't use it. Terrible one, level 7. Why would someone ever use that? This is the stuff I don't get. Charges, the way they are included, no, they existed in Diablo 1, then they were taken out in Diablo 2. And I have the feeling that it was the same reason why they took out. Like, it was for balance change. Similarly to why they took out mana potions. It was also just done for balancing. There's certain skills that should only be used by certain characters. Otherwise it'd be a little bit too OP. Like, for example, one of the things I know that probably a lot of people wouldn't like to hear, but I think Battle Order should only be used by a Barbarian. I think CTA does take away from one of the best skills the Barbarian has, Teleport as well. Like, the reason why the sword has Teleport is because she's somewhat of a glass cannon. At least was somewhat of a glass cannon, until they buffed the energy shield and all that stuff. But yeah, and mana was... You could buy mana potions. Before you could buy mana potions, using mana shield is not... Nah, it has its downsides. You get mana burned once and you're in trouble. Okay, we have a bunch of stuff lying around there. Let's see if we can... Quilted armor, ring. It's not a light mana potion. We don't get the regular mana potion here. Either we are unlucky or we don't get him here. Could be the case too. Hope it's not the case. Oh, there's a good ring. That's actually nice. 1 mana after each kill, we can finally use this spell as well. 1 mana after each kill is actually pretty decent. Yeah, this insane requirements as well. There's it. And the repair costs. Oh my god. I would love to know how high the repair costs are on that one. like way higher than the sell value, which is... Someone explained that to me. Well, we'll check that out later. Sell the other stuff first. We are getting a decent amount of gold together. Also, gambling should scale with our level now, so there will be no more gambling shenanigans. Some more fast run boots, just faster run walk. And how consistent, you get them quite often, even at low levels. Faster hit recovery, oh that's interesting. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Because back then you had only fast and fastest, which was 10 and 20%. So this might be the point where you change it to 10, 17, and 24. It's not actually, not that bad actually. Costs a lot of gold. Let's check out Geed. Let's see, check out what Geed has to offer.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's. It looks like it's like the prices scale. Which is kind of nice at the same time because some items you can get pretty cheap at the moment. Bad decision. You have to take the waypoints. Maybe it was more stamina. We'll see if we can find some more shrines here, but no luck so far. Don't think there's anything in the corner here. Mana regen shrine, gotta be kidding. We would have been happier with a stamina shrine, honestly. Stone fields. There's a well. Infinite shrine. Okay, never mind those guys. Throwing knives. Strangling gas potions. I'm not level 6. That's not good. Yeah, Rakanisha is gonna be rough. Gonna put more points into Vitality now. Of course he's right there. Get back. Oh. Okay, let's use our javelins then. Come on, hit him. Hit him. Hit him. That was close. Almost got us. Mercenary has a higher level than we have, like by die to? How does that work? Oh, freaking! I feel like a noob. I'm terrible at this game. But I knew that. Tell me something else, something new. Okay, let's see if we can find the waypoint here. Take the long way around, and around the left side, and not following the road. And another rejuve. Yeah, drops are pretty insane. Let's take out the shield. Chargeable when struck. That's damage, so we take that. Damage reduced by 1. Something that actually can help us stay alive. You have to go into the Cantrophy, I believe. Or we can put more point into Rave and then get Spirit Wolf afterwards. Going into Summon Grizzly later, but let's go get Lycanthropy for now. Also gives us more life. Do I have to Okay, we actually have to use the transformation again. It's been a while since I played a wolf Druid. So far the game keeps feeding me with items. And it's interesting to see that it happened already with 1.07. So it's already a lot of things they thought about adding to the game. They didn't change. I don't think they changed too much about the balancing here, other than the blocking chance. And obviously the potions. Potion drops are kind of OP right now. Stamina Shrine, there you go. That's all I wanted. Does the waypoint, I didn't pay attention to that. I mean the Cold Plains waypoint doesn't have them, but does the waypoint spawn with torches? To make it easier to find it. That would be interesting. I want to see if that's the case.
And so it came to pass that the Countess,
and boy do I love this narrating voice.
was buried alive, and her castle, in which so many cruel deeds
so awesome.
fell rapidly.
Really love that one.
Rising over the buried dungeons in that god-forsaken wilderness, a solitary tower. Like
love reading the tones. I love the tones in the other one. Really added to the atmosphere.
The Countess's fortune was believed to be divided among the clergy, although some say that more remains.
And I love the fact that this is the info you get to the quests as well. Like, playing this game blind and also being intrigued by the story can be a nice experience. I think it's a shame that we dive into games sometimes with the. Let's just play the game, especially since Diablo 1 was so atmospheric. Yep, there you go, we got torches here. So this was added. Thank goodness they did that. It's so hard to find these stupid waypoints. Okay, I didn't check with the regarding the orb. Yeah, we see pair cost is 245. Well, okay, let's do this. Let's see how. See, like, what the heck? Why am I wasting money on this? Thankfully, it wasn't a loss. So that's why I did that. But Why, that's so freaking stupid. Oh, there's a Paladin Scepter. I'm gonna keep this one because it's could be worth a lot more. I'm gonna sell it in the next act. Try to get more gold out of it. Keep that one for now. Can sell the minor potions. We are getting mana potions. Like, I'm not even worried about that anymore. Hold on, I'm going to throw here. No. What else do we get? Faster hit recovery here. Some lightning rest on the gloves, let's take that. It's a nice upgrade. Fast hit recovery on the helmets. We had faster. Damage reduced. This one has 6 life cold rest, more lightning rest. I'd love to get some lightning rest for Act 2 later. Helmet I'm not gonna bother that one. This one goes in here. Alright. Let's get go. Should be the left, top left here. The charge bolts. It doesn't do a lot of damage, right? It's just, oh, level 3. It's a little bit. It's not a lot, but still should do something, I guess. Also 10% chance to happen, so... There's probably a dead end up here, right? Yeah, flare encampment. So let's out the way. Go down here. This map looks ugly. Just shoot her. There you go. Mana recharge shrine. What is it with this mana recharge shrines? I'm not playing a sword or anything. I'm not playing an elemental druid. Tard. What do those look? 8%. Does it sell for? I can see how much it's going to sell for. It's like V2R is not going to be much, but still a decent amount, I guess. Oh, mana burn is ugly. Mana burn is insane. We can actually shift click. Oh my god, we can shift click stuff. Hit recovery. Oh, we'll keep the other one for now. Put that one in here with the oil and gas potions. Side. It's okay. It's top left. It's gonna be the way outside of this area. We have to find a tree anyway. And, hello, Matthias. Oh, Matthias. But you gotta tell me if you prefer the English pronunciation of your name, or you gotta spelled in a different way. Oh, I'm doing fine. Doing pretty good. Did I stay up late, but also was, because today was Saturday, so take the entire morning all the way to midday to sleep off. My name is better. So I'm gonna stick with the English pronunciation. Or what? Call him Matthias then. So yeah, if you haven't noticed yet, we are playing 1.07. Just trying out the Druid here, and so far it's okay. Had a good start, good item drops, a lot more items than in Classic. Anything special? No, nothing too special. We're just playing a Fury Druid. Maybe add in either, I'm not sure which summon I want to add. Like the Direwolf or Grizzly. I can skill. It's one thing I have already learned. I've learned the most crazy part about ever, the most crazy thing ever. Synergies. You know how the synergies for the druids, for the summon druids tree work, even when they come from the skills, even when they come from items. That has to do with how these skills here work. Like, these were the first synergy skills. So if I go into Direwolf here, I will increase the health of my Grizzly. It's kind of like a skeleton mastery for Necromancer, but these skills kind of synergize. So I can increase the Direwolf level to increase my Grizzly's life, but I have to increase the Grizzly skill to increase the damage. So that's kind of wild that existed beforehand, and that's the reason why items increase an item that would increase my Direwolf would also increase my Grizzly skill. That's the only reason why that's the reason why it only works with the Druid. It's coded in a different way, I guess. It's it's crazy. And they never changed that. Oh my god, that was terrible. Yeah, it's kind of not really a synergy like we know them now. It's no specific. I gotta say, it's pretty easy so far. Like, Treehead is usually really scary, but so far we're doing pretty fine. Okay, there is the tree, there is the scroll. The weather is always pretty darn cold. I went outside today because I had to buy I had to buy the road salt for to get you know, because you know, we want to prevent that people slip on the side of the road, you know, when they walk there, and after removing the snow. And yeah, so the road salt went out. I had to buy a couple kilo packs, 4 kilo packs, what was it? So I got like 2 of them, and it was pretty cold outside. I think minus 4 degrees. Now it's minus 5, maybe even minus 6 by now. Could be minus 6. So it's cold. It doesn't. There's no snow whatsoever. Oh boy, that is okay. That is rough. Yeah, I hear that this could also hit Germany, this cold wave, but we got lucky, I guess. It didn't go below 5. I think I could check right now. It's minus 6 at the moment. I hope you got a lot of tea ready. And dress up warm. So far we are really killing it. I mean, when I played the Barbarian, even the Barbarian, like engaging with enemies here, like with archers and this stuff, like I would get hit a lot more often. I would have had less, far less easier time than right now. Like looking at my inventory like that, I could not do that before. Oh, we got the waypoint right there, I told you. Forgot about that. Did he actually pick it up? Check again. Yeah, we did. Okay, let's go back. Got a nice scepter here, nice ring. Scepter with life leech ED and ring with mana after each kill, so we're on a good one. Good path so far. Don't even want to go outside. Oh, I don't blame him. I didn't want to go outside. And I only had like -5 degrees, -4 degrees. Oh my god, these shields are not worth it. That's rough. Nothing interesting here. Faster hit recovery. Frost Nova. Wow, that'd be cool. Kind of pricey, though. Okay, nothing too crazy so far. And our mercenary is really wrecking it. And I always get these mana recharge shrines, like 5 of them by now. 4 or 5. Yeah, the Merc is it's an LOD Merc. That's why. It's not the classic Merc that doesn't do anything and just dies all over the place. Still got the running on animation, I believe. Yep, I can still run. But I can't give her healing potions, like that doesn't work. So I have to be more careful with how I gear her up, so she needs some mana, some life regen maybe. So far so good. Let's take a look up here first.
The fate of all cities.
Skill-wise, we can get our pet wolf. Can get a pet dog. Let's do that. There you go. Dogs. Shouldn't have gotten so close to the middle, but oh my god, there's always tank. I'm glad to see that didn't change. But we got a lot of damage going between us and summon Merc. In fact, our Merc has about the same amount of damage that we have. multi-shot, that's kind of scary. Get rid of that one quickly. Jawbone cap. No Druid helmet so far. Because, you know, I mean, if I play a Druid, then of course I'm not gonna get one. Goat RNG. He must be goat, he was in the chat before, so. Already cursed this one. Okay, they have different colors now. Usually they always, champs always come in the same set of colors. The same set of color with the same color set, but now they do have different colors.
Deckard Cain, leave this place.
Oh, it's another Heroes of Light Magic character. I went with the Beastmaster. But it's not Wolf. T-Wolf. T-Wolf Mech. If I do another speedrun, I'm gonna call him T-Wolf Mech. Or T-Wolf Conk Hour. That will be... That could work, right? Potion, I will leave that. T-Wolf Conk Hour. T-Wolf Conk. Yeah, can do that. I mean, there could be worse names. Could have called myself Teabag. Well, that wouldn't be so pretty. And Deckard. Oh, buddy. Yeah, T-Wolf. That was actually something that I originally considered to be my tag, but decided against it. Charge Gold Ring, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I mean, it stacks with our shield, so we have 20% now. Screw the Cold Rest for now. Pole Arm Mastery, Pole Dance Mastery, whatever. Okay. Yeah, Heroes is something because I'm not that good at the game, I don't think I can attract a lot of people. But then again, if I play the campaign, people think that's super interesting. They always get hyped when someone plays Heroes of Light and Magic online. I hope I can. I'm gonna do it. I can do it in the future at one point. It's definitely one of the games, aside from Diablo 2, that I want, and Diablo 1, just Diablo in general, that I really want to stream. It's a really nice game. Also, it's nice to get other people involved in the game. You know, play it with friends. That's probably the best way to experience that game. Cold Rest 17 and only 108 gold. Well, I'm not gonna say no to that. That's a ton of rest for a tiny amount of gold. Prevent monster heal. Oh, never mind. No interesting weapons whatsoever.
Good evening.
Yeah, Heart of the Abyss. I haven't played a lot of Heart of the Abyss. I kind of probably just am more of a vanilla type like Diablo, but I would like to try out some Horn of the Abyss as well, eventually. Take it step by step, start with the original game, do the Chronicles campaigns, which not a lot of people know of. But Horn of the Abyss is also on the menu. Hopefully I get there. Yeah, Keith doesn't offer anything interesting either, so let's see if we can gamble for something worthwhile. I mean, let's just try it. Nope. Can we reset? Oh, we can reset it. That's great. Want to get some gloves? Come on! Oh my god, they're terrible. All of them are terrible. Scam. Oh no! Was there a crystal sword? Oh my god, I missed that one. Can we get a crystal sword here? Now that's kind of cool. I hope they fix the durability of that. When Classic it only had 10 durability, so crystal sword was kind of useless back then. I think we have a low chance of spawning that one. Yeah, could take forever. Also, it's going to be pretty expensive, I believe. Oh my god, screw this. Yeah, it's not totally not worth it. It's just that amount of durability. So let's just continue for now. We can do the Countess. Doesn't drop us any runes, but we do get a good amount of gold. Maybe some nice item drops. Still one shot. It's weird. I'm confused. Part of it has to do with the fact that the Scepter has a lot more damage in LOD. In 1.0, the best weapon to dual wield as a barbarian is the two-handed sword. Oh my god. These bots. What the heck? There's a shrine, let's check that one out. Stamina. Oh, we got a river map. It's terrible. I can see it right away. That's really oh, we're freaking screwed. Grandfather would be amazing. Oh my goodness. Even on the Druid would be a pretty amazing weapon to have. Messerschmitts. Maybe if it exists. Hellslayer. The OG Grandfather was pretty different. Like, it didn't have an insane amount of plus to life. XP shrine and the tower. Okay, that's good. We'll leave the portal here at the shrine. We won't have to bother with the waypoint here. We can just grab the waypoint from the outer cloister. We'll leave the shrine for the tower. Get him done. Yes! Good job, boy. A wolf helmet and lycanthropy, that actually helps. Gives us a little bit more duration on our werewolf and some more life. So far pretty easy, like I don't feel threatened at all. And I think they changed somehow the difficulty scaling that in a way that it gets really hard in hell difficulty, but it's somewhat easy in the early phase of the game. Maybe the later acts are going to be harder. We'll see. I do know that the that Bale has a very powerful attack. The mana leech attack that Bale has, the yellow flame that he shoots, kind of like Inferno, is not a mana leech attack here, but it's more so just a magical attack that deals magical damage. A ton of it. You can easily die to that one. Or we... Holy smokes, how many rejuice are we getting? It's kind of busted animation. Feels kind of busted. Kind of broke. Charge bolts. So not used to having that to these procs in this version of the game. Wow, at it. Some more wolves. Waypoint to the right, I guess can grab it now that we are here. Yeah, useful melee skill actually. Feral Rage would be nice because that makes me a little bit faster. Not as fast as in D2R, but still we get a lot of speed from that. But as a werewolf druid, you kind of have to wait a while. Same with the werebear. It's level 12 where you get your first actual offensive skill. Where's the waypoint? Oh, never mind, we don't have a waypoint here. I was mistaken, it must have been somewhere on the left side or somewhere in the south. There's a group. It's kind of scary, but actually they're not scary at all. I am kind of confused. I have experiencing much difficulty so far. Also, we do have a ton of potions as well, so even if we were to get into trouble, I mean, it's not like we can't handle it, right? Lightning rests. Man, our Merc is spracking stuff. Does more damage than us. Yeah, because she actually has an offensive skill with her core level, so she's really carrying. So I'm not hitting. A little bit on the level for this area. Hopefully the counters will change that. Okay. Never mind with the cap, we don't need that one anymore. This one we can repair and sell. And okay, healing potions. Don't forget about those.
Good to see you.
And the all repair button. That is a luxury. Can't mention it enough. Really comfortable to have that. 6 auras. That's new. Auras didn't spawn on shields or any armor piece or helmet or whatever. That was not a thing except for rings and amulets. But now it spawns on shields. It's only 6, but it's still something. Don't need it right now, and it costs a lot of gold, so. Yeah, we can ignore it for now. Some of these axes aren't interesting because they have such a fast attack speed. Druid has really decent attack speed with some of the two-handed weapons. Also crossbow, and do remember, like, Burisa is one of the good options for the Druid. Stash is so huge. Yes, it is. Look at it. I kept the scepter because I want to sell it in Act 2. I will get more gold there. I can only get 5,000 here. So I'd rather keep it for later. Hopefully we'll finish Act 1 today. Should be doable, easy. Not even in a hurry here and still making good progress. Killing all these barrels. Donkey Kong. Ethereal items. Yeah, those are a thing. Have been added. Okay, nothing here. I don't want to waste too much time in here. I want to get to the next champion pack with a shrine. Quick peek over here. It's probably too far away. Could be a champion pack there, but let's just go to the next level. Hope we find one here. Nope. Kidding me. There's an elite pack. Also, I do have to pay attention because there's one thing I want to know is if the minions give me more XP than regular monsters, if they give me the same amount as okay, 100 of those guys. The killer? The killer? Okay, that was interesting. So the minions still don't give the same amount of XP here. Might still be better to go after champions. Yes. Carnage with fast attack speed. Oh, that's... I want to keep that one. No chest next to tower? Oh, that was because I opened it first, and then I left the TP, and I got back, and then it despawns. Just despawned. I mean, probably know that. But it looked suspicious. No chest there. What the heck? Pick up all the gold because we actually are in need of it. Not much, but I mean, we do get some decent items to sell here. I guess I'm not that much in need of it. I'll just open the chests, I guess, and pick the bigger chunks of gold here. Okay, before we take this fight, let's go home for a second. My shield. Bardage comes in here. Don't need it at the moment.
What can I do for you?
Sell that one. Charge bolt. Oh, what? Let's do that. We got 30% of charge bolt. Pacifist Druid. That's what you're gonna play. I get some strength as well for decent weapons. Yeah, let's get back into business and take care of the countess. And look at the charge balls go. Oh, easy. Just a light bell, but and a hand axe. Oh my god, that drop was terrible actually.
This tower has its charms.
Well, sound is a little bit low. Oh, it wasn't that low, just the voice. Well, so much for that. So much for the Countess quest. Mouse and the volume left.
Stay a while and listen.
Want a man after each kill.
Good evening.
Cloister. The smith should have only extra strong, right? No curse. Also, where's my dog? Yo, splash. Thanks for following. Appreciate that. See, we are playing 1.07. Werewolf Druids. I'm having a hard time here. That Fanatics is a bit hard. got a helmet out of that at least. So it's... oh my god, it's terrible. Oh, never mind that one. We could get some more physical damage here, but the fire damage is actually huge on Dondario. It's going to be double the amount of damage. So we're getting a lot of rejuice. Nice. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're not triggered yet, that's interesting. Okay, now they're triggered with some workers. What a man is doing a good job, dealing a good amount of damage. See what we got here, only stamina. Then after each kill, the damage is about the same. You lose life on each, which is not a lot to begin with. But you also lose the crouch bolts. I think I can keep this for now. I'm not using the strangling gas potions anyway. Because I forget about them all the time. That looks weird. So why are you... what do you mean? Any of the items? Or... I would be happy if I can get Fear Rage before the Andaric fight. That would make things easier. Just gain a little bit of extra damage. Okay, that changes things. We are a lot faster with the axe. I lose that extra charge ball, but we are a lot faster.
I shall make weapons from your bones.
Oh my god. Earth. Okay, that worked out somehow. Wasn't so scary after all.
Charcy will be thankful to get this malice.
Damn, these item drops are terrible. We had a yellow ring that had nothing useful on it, despite having 5 different mods. Or at least 4 of them. Okay, there's the way down. I guess we saw that one. I'll take us a little look around the corner here though. There's a well. See if we can find a champ group or a unique group. Oh, this looks like a unique group up here. Yep, it's gonna be a unique group. Oh, it's kind of as a hallway when we have the door right here, but it's not. but possibly will group in this room. Or in the next one, maybe. Champs, that's all. This is going disappointing. Composable. It's a little bit faster, but I'll lose the
I'll put that to good use.
life. Dang it. Oh, never mind. Sip out of that well. Keep going. No, hoping for decent packs here, not just decent nerfs. And terrible. It's not just archers. Just two of them. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. Yeah, that's how it is. At least the map is easy. Let's see if Flame Spike still exists. Or was he patched out of the game already? I think he still exists. Another Bartage. Okay, we have to go back to town again.
Good day.
Oh, good to see you.
Okay, we got our imbue quest now. It's one good thing. Can go, that one can go, that one can go, that one can go. Can go. Yeah, gold in here. It's level 10.
May I help you?
Maybe. Can I get a yellow one for these ones? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm not gambling anymore. Gambling is completely broken now. Terrible items. That should sell for a good amount. I mean, just one to minimum. It's not enough. Got a large middle room here, though. Secret one. can keep that one for an enchant, an imbue. Or we could keep the imbue for a decent weapon, which makes more sense. Probably the better decision. I gotta go to the left here while I'm walking up. Or we actually have to go all the way up and to take a turn to the left. That would be terrible. Getting a ton of gems for being on players one. Oh, my favorite room, the one with the bookshelves. Let's drag them away. I don't want them to die on that table where they cannot bother. Okay, there you go.
I can't carry anymore.
A lot of stuff. How's life reduced? Well,
I'll put that to good use.
dirk, swords, and let's forget about the key for now. Really interesting stuff that we got.
Hello.
Oh my god, dead ends. But I don't want to fight this guy. It's annoying. Freezes us. Oh my god, what a stupid map. You know, there are just two ways to go here. And it's top right or bottom left. But the one place you want to go is top left. Yeah. Not the wrong pick. What is this map? Oh my god, dead ends. This is too much. Guess we need to take a look and see if these there's at least some XP. Yeah, they do. Actually, it's a decent amount of XP here. At least I thought I saw a chunk of XP. Oh my god, what is these maps? What the heck? Okay, there it is. Thank God. Alright, let's take a look at this one. The introduced one. The charge bolts have been fun, but not anymore. Flame Spike is gone. Oh, that's a shame. It was fun. It was kind of terrifying. Spike shields. What fast that do for you? Yeah, we can take that one out as well. Just swap those. That works.
Yes.
Yes?
Ancient Splash. One of the few rune words that actually work in this patch.
Good day.
Let's see something. Okay, that doesn't affect my poison rest at all. Oh, never mind.
Sense it. Supernatural is strong here.
mercenary really. Oh my god, she almost died. Why did she go the other way around? What the heck?
The Order welcomes you.
No, okay, that's so weird. I'll get the minions down first. Worked pretty well. Ship diamonds. Damage reduced by 1.
I'll put that to good use.
Yes. Better than nothing. It's another really effective need to kill the big boy. I don't know this. I was using the wrong weapon as well. Oh, that was stupid. Whew.
Good evening.
Man, reviving them is freaking expensive. So yeah, she has a higher level on that the other ones, so you want to keep that one. No rubies or amethysts so far.
What can I do for you?
Low on my boots. And the nice belt. There you go. Okay, let's fill that build up. Tomes as well.
Not here.
Oh, we are level 11. Very small chunk there, still we're far away from level 12. I'm not sure if we can get there in time. Next, we did get a couple packs here already. I think we can go down. So how the inner side can show enemies behind the wall. Or wasn't even the inner side, it was just the shaman. Oh, it's actually the inner side. Yep. Let's grab the waypoint here. Top left. Oh, why our mercenary? Oh, there she is, just teleported to us. Yeah, anyway, we're not gonna get Fear or Rage before that Andariel fight, it seems. Would need a miracle. XP's definitely lacking, despite running the tower, the mausoleum, the crypts. Maybe I should have ran the hole into the pit. Get some more XP on it for 2 at least. A little bit lower level. We can get some attack speed, attack rating here. At least it's level that one up, but it's also. Yeah, let's do that. Dead end over here. What are these maps? What the heck? Okay, another dead end. Could have seen it from a lot earlier, but wasn't paying attention here. What is this map? Like, entire section again. Just 3 dead ends. Got shacked. Really? Could keep it. Sword. Okay, so the monster, I think I figured it out. So, I believe the monster life is still pretty much the same as the passive. But I don't think I changed that yet. Oh hell, why give me something? Poison creeper. Guess we can try that one out. Check the room. Strength. Yeah, we'll keep that one. Sure not. Finally, a ruby. There's a dead end over here as well. At least we get a ring. Nothing else to be honest. Oh my god, why this dead end? Why this map? Seems to be a cargo trap. How much XP do we get? No, it's a little bit, not much. This is the absolutely 100% full clear. It's the only room we didn't check. Oh. RG's superb today.
The Order welcomes you.
Okay, so that one. That one I want to keep. Actually, want to try it out right now. At least. Not too much. Shell for damage. I think I have a decent amount of XP in the end. Maybe we could have gotten that extra level, but
Good day.
then again. Then, I mean, we ran the entire map through, so... Totally not worth it. So I usually sort the gems. Amethysts are still missing, but you know, hopefully get those. He just deleted the entire. See, even that didn't happen that much that early on this night, that early in class. There's some stuff not so well balanced already. I imagine that the game will get very difficult over time. Like the way it scales, it's gonna be like a ramp. It's not hard to hit because they're actually high level. Okay. Is Dario gonna get aggroed? Probably not. Actually, that's pretty nice. Allows me to roll for this guy. Okay, run. Run. Okay, that's not good. You're taking a ton of poison damage. Don't die to the fire. Yeah, we'll swap or change our plan here.
Greetings.
Get our mercenary back. Hopefully we can.
Not in town.
Turned out free juice, so we can use a couple of those. Oh, this is fun. It's pretty easy. Not a balance. Garbage drops. Now we want to quest this. I really want to quest about this and see if it has any benefits. I'm not entirely sure, but
I'm Dario.
it's worth a
The
shot.
rain is over.
What we're gonna do is go back to town, talk to no one else but Warif,
The caravan is your presence.
go to the east, save and exit. Early quest box and Dario. So I'm gonna end it here. It was pretty interesting.